Hey everyone, just want to share a moment with you. As you may or may not know, over the years, I've read a boatload of books. I got a library here in my home office. I'll show you real quick. Um, all the books I've read over the years. Anyway, it's probably about 800 books in here. And over the years, I've tried to encourage my kids to read, and they got to read at their pace. And I've had moments with my daughter and my son, and he hasn't picked up the reading as quickly. But over the summer, him and I jumped out of an airplane together, and I'd asked him many a times, what it meant to him, and it was tough for him to put in words. So tonight he calls me up from college, and he just finished this book. It's called Training Camp by Jon Gordon, and there's two paragraphs, or maybe a paragraph and a half, I want to read to you tonight and explain to you what the connection was. So again, it was tough for him to put into words, jumping out of the plane, what it meant once he landed. So these two paragraphs, they read like this. It says, he raced toward the water as his heart started pounding faster and faster. He feared the coldness more than he did any defense in the NFL. But he kept running, knowing that this moment was a moment he needed to seize. And as a wave came crashing toward him, he leaped over it and plunged into the ocean. He emerged invigorated and ready to take on all that life had to offer: the good, the bad, the joy, the pain, and the defeats and the triumphs, and most of all, the miracle of everyday life. So my son calls me up and shares that with me, and tells me how much it meant to him. And it was an emotional moment for him. It's an emotional moment for me, and just huge for my 19-year-old son to gain that awareness. So read your books. You become what you read. Books become part of you. Take care.